All right, so for the first circuit of this workout, we're going to do a lateral snatch. So we're gonna work the outside of the body. So my right hand, I'm gonna reach out towards that left side. I'm gonna push off here. I'm gonna get momentum. So again, kettlebells are all about momentum. We're pushing off and we're slinging the kettlebell up. And as we go up, we'll rotate into snatch position. You can have your foot up, you can have your foot down, you can turn, try to turn externally towards the outside. Press up, keep that core tight. So, kind of show you a fast motion here. Up, catch, reach, catch, reach, catch. So I'm kind of using that momentum, catching it, storing that energy for an instant, and using that momentum and sitting it back up and having a nice little pause up there at the top. Notice I'm not banging the kettlebell. I have that nice rotation. So the momentum is carrying the kettlebell up, and my hand is just rotating and catching. It takes a little touch for sure. We're gonna do 8 to 10 on each side. Then we're gonna be underneath the barbell. Again, make sure that we're pulling back into the rack. So we're gonna lay underneath the barbell. We're gonna be long. We're gonna row up, pause, lower. Row up, pause, lower. Row up, pause, lower. So I want to really emphasize lowering slowly each rep, maybe a 1-2 count, and then pause for a 1 count at the top. And we'll do 8, and on the 8th one, hold for 5 seconds. Okay, and we'll go back and forth between those. You'll rest after the row, and then we'll go back and we'll complete 4 rounds, and then we'll move on here to dips. So we'll have the parallel bars. If we got a different dip setup, that's great. Okay, make sure that we're loading the upper body, especially if you're gonna use your feet on the ground. Make sure that we're loading the upper body and not just doing squats. Keep that core tight. Don't arch your back. Don't let your shoulders dump forward. Let your chest open up and then press up out of it. Extend the elbows, extend the shoulder blades, press down. Keep that core tight. Don't let your body swing if those feet are off the ground. After that, we're gonna go into lunges. Now, how I've got this broken down for our group is that we're gonna use water bag lunges. So if you've got some form of instability, like we've got these aqua bags, and what we're gonna do is have various degrees of people hold them here. So in here's a lot of water. This doesn't weigh a lot, but it's very chaotic. Well, if some folks can put it here, and we're gonna do lunges. Keeping that core tight, lunging down, standing up. Lunging down, standing up. Lunging down, standing up. So all of our lunge principles are the same. I'm loading that hip, keeping that core tight. It's a lunge, so it's nose, knee, toe. Keeping that core challenged in a chaotic way. It's gotta deal with the water sloshing around. Not everybody has water. We can do a Zercher squat where you go here. Some people you can see attached bands and kettlebells and things. Look, it's very chaotic, and that'd be effective if you want to take that time to set it up. Just doing a regular Zercher squat is fine also. And if you don't want to do the chaos, that's fine. I've got it set up this week that we're going to do 2 rounds of the lunges, of 20 lunges with the water. And then after that, we're doing 2 rounds of lunges heavy. And what we find is that we really kind of prime the brain up when we have that chaos, that light weight that's always moving around. And then when we add that heavy weight in, then it really makes us stable, and it really actually makes us a little bit stronger, a little bit more effective. So we're really trying to prime up that central nervous system right before we do our 2 sets of heavy lunges. And we're pairing all those with our dips here. So we'll do our set of dips, then we'll do our set of lunges with the chaos, okay? Then we'll come back and we'll repeat. Then on that 3rd set, we're gonna do the dips and we're gonna go heavy. We're doing 2 sets of heavy lunges. We're only gonna do 12 to 14 reps. All right, so 6 to 7 reps on each side. Alternating lunges, keep that core tight. Heavy dumbbells, kettlebells. If you wanna put a bar on your back, you're more than welcome to do that. And so that'll be 4 total rounds there. Make sure you're resting for a couple minutes after you do those lunges. Let you catch your breath. And then you can even kind of take your time getting ready and getting set after these dips. All right, 4 rounds.
Slowly. You good?
All right, so what you just saw was the single leg hero board hip flexion. All right, we're gonna try to do it with one leg. If you need to do it with two, that's fine. That's just your regression. Put both on there and go move slow, like you're moving through mud. You're gonna control and really keep that leg, that up leg straight, and move smooth and under control, trying to get 7 to 8 good reps there. All right, after that, you're gonna come here and your 45-degree hyper, or you can lean in on the barbell here in the squat rack. Remember, we're always leaning into the squat rack. We're gonna be here and we're gonna go heavy. So we're gonna do a set to really prime everything. Make sure that the pad is set at your hips. We're gonna get a big tilt with that pelvis, and then we're gonna scoop back up, pushing those toes into the ground. Big hinge, and then we're gonna scoop back up and under. Really trying to push those toes to the ground. Get a big stretch, those glutes go out, the hamstring gets long. When we're ready, we're gonna load up. So we're gonna get a big plate here. You can use a dumbbell or a kettlebell if you want. Try to keep it tight to your body. You can keep it low, but try to keep it tight to your body. Don't let it hang way down here for right now, okay? Try to keep it tight. We're gonna do 6 to 8 reps here. Get a big squeeze at the top. And if you want a little extra booty work, do 8 reps. And then we're gonna come here at the top and then just do 8 partial glute reps where you just let that glute go and then squeeze the glute back. Glute goes, squeeze the glute back. You can round that upper back a little bit as long as that core stays tight. Okay, and then we'll do 6 to 8, or it's gonna be 8 reps there. You can do those 8 bonus glute reps. And then after that, we're gonna rest. And then we'll be back on 8 each side on the hip flexion on the hero board. And then back here, we'll do 4 total rounds of that. You can get a rest in between each set. 2 minutes is always what we love. Okay, 4 rounds of that. Thanks for doing the workout with us. We appreciate you all. If you've got comments, questions, shoot them below. Come visit us, come hang with us. We love you.